Okay, we can't forget about Tamar Braxton. Okay, what is going on with Miss Braxton? Okay, she done got bloody nose. Okay, she don't know what happened. Her teeth are missing. Her nose is broke. Oh my God. Okay, what's going on? Can you let us know what's going on? Okay, what do you want us to know about Miss Tamar Braxton? Okay, and her busted up nose and her missing teeth, and she don't know what happened. Okay, now when I first heard about it, I was thinking maybe a stroke. Okay, and she fell. You know, you have a stroke, a mini stroke, and you fall. Okay, you don't know what happened, and I'm thinking, she getting up there in age. You know, she said she didn't know what happened, so I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Now everybody, okay, she didn't went partying, okay, ain't no telling how much drugs were being used. Everything's alleged, okay, entertainment purposes only. I'm telling you. Can you tell us what happened with Tamar Braxton? What was this Sunday night when she woke up in a pool of blood? I don't know whose blood, okay? We don't know anything. What do you want us to know, okay? Yes. What do you want us to know? I am using the Intuit Tarot, okay? I'm using that, and we're going to find out what's going on with Miss Braxton, okay? We might even wake up some tea. Well, some tea on, okay, because I got them out right here, ready to go. Okay, so beneath all these shenanigans, okay, is the Six of Cups in reverse. So that's the nostalgia card, okay? And the nostalgia card in reverse is revisiting the past. Someone from the past returns, okay? So maybe this has something to do with somebody she already knew, okay? We have temperance, okay? So, ooh, it's talking about a perfecting a balance, a union of opposites. Mm-hmm. Patient and tranquil, supposedly, okay? But we have the Queen of Wands, okay, who is a stylish trendsetter. That's Tamar right there. That's Tamar right there. Okay. It's Tamar right here. Okay. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. But we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there's an imbalance. Okay. Something, well, her nose was broken, but something was broken. It says broken. Hey, okay. Don't shoot the messenger. So there was some imbalance, there was some discord. Okay. The relationship is not authentic. Okay. And I believe she's supposed to be re-engaged to some guy. I don't know how much is that true because I don't keep up with Tamar. I really don't. What I hear is in the tabloids, so to speak, okay? And these guys that she seems to choose are not that what I would call kosher, okay? Uh they tend to be undercover abusive, and she seems like, yeah, this is my personal opinion, okay, allegedly, she seems like to me these men that she goes after, she's looking for someone like Vince to take care of her. Okay, I know a lot of women are, okay, but I mean that from the heart. Okay, my intuition is she seems to be looking for someone literally to take care of her. She's looking for a man with money. Okay, however, her personality is very brash, okay? She's loud, okay? Obnoxious. And a lot of men, especially men with money, don't like that. I could be loud and obnoxious. I'm not going to lie, okay? I have no problem being like that, but I am aware that it turns a lot of people off, okay? Hence me being by myself. But I'm okay with that, okay? I'm not looking for somebody to take care of me, because when you look for someone to take care of you, okay, there's two sides, okay? See what I'm saying? So they not taking care of you for nothing. They want something too, okay? Anyway, we have the Four of Wands, okay? So there's a celebration, okay, of a union. There's a celebration here, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm looking at these cards, and they're these last two cards are relationship wise, okay? So I think she's in a relationship, okay? And this has to do with the relationship she was in, and she may not be saying, okay? So to me, is they're not coming out and saying what happened right away, is because they're thinking of something that will go over well with the audience, with her fans, okay? So we have the Knight of Cups. There's that knight in shining armor, okay? And there we go. Proposals, an invitation, affectionate. Someone who's charismatic, okay? Mm-hmm. Lovers, okay? But it's in reverse. So there was some disharmony and discord in the relationship. Lovers in reverse. And this is next to the Knight of Cups. That's supposed to be a man. This is showing women, okay? Mostly women, but this is supposed to be a man, a knight, okay? However, he's next to the Lovers in reverse. To me, is Cups emotional, so he got upset. Okay, he was upset. Whatever it was, he was upset. Okay, we also have the lunar eclipse. So something is going to go down in about 3 months. There's a timing on this card. In about 3 months, okay, there'll be a new emotional cycle. Oh Lord, okay, is that a new man? Lord have mercy. That's the least of her worries. See, these women, someone like Tamar, okay, who comes from a musical family, her sister's famous and all that kind of stuff. She even, she, to me, Tamar, somebody like Tamar would be good in the beauty industry. Okay, somebody like Tamar would be good in the getting your own line of makeup, getting your own beauty line, where you could be self-sufficient, financially independent. Okay, and you don't have to depend on a man, because that's what seems to be going on here. We have the Eight of Cups, okay, see, in reverse. So there's a lack of direction. See, there's a lack of direction. Stand for the wrong reasons. Didn't I tell you? Okay, stand for the wrong reasons. And then we have the Queen of Cups, emotionally connected. So she gets really emotional when she gets upset, or not even just upset, but she's an emotional person. Okay, she gets loud. She gets she can be brass, but she's emotional at the same time. Okay, she gets angry. She goes there. She's in your face. Okay, but it's all behind emotions. Look at all these cups. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cups, 5 cups if I count the Knight. Okay, so we got some emotions in this situation here. We got the High Priestess. Ooh, the High Priestess likes to get high. Okay. She likes to keep secrets, okay? She likes to tell secrets, okay? That's definitely Tamar, okay? Definitely Tamar. She likes to keep secrets and she likes to tell them. So, this is the high priestess, but this is in reverse, okay? This is in reverse. Disconnected, withholding, withholding secrets. We have the Ten of Swords, the final chapter, okay? The betrayal, the backstabbing. Oh, yeah. Divorce, ruin. We got ruin, okay? We have the Seven of Wands, okay? Is this in reverse? I can't tell. Okay, no, it's not in reverse. So we have the Seven of Wands, okay? So this is standing up for your beliefs, okay? And maybe she did stand up for her beliefs, but she got knocked down. And she got some missing teeth and a broken nose in the process. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So, uh, and she doesn't like to back down. She's emotional. Okay. And she don't like to back down. Okay. But then we have winter solstice. Okay. And this right here is find the light within. Okay. This is another time card. This is within a year. Okay. This is says within a year. And I'm gonna tell you, okay, uh the timing is a year or more, excuse me, a year more. I'm looking at the light within, so I'm saying within a year. However, I'm also going with within a year because winter will be coming upon us. So it could be any time from this winter to the next winter where she's going to tie up loose ends, okay? And she's going to bring forth her feelings, okay? She's gonna validate them. She's going to face them. She's going to face them. And then we have the Two of Coins, okay? So there's a balancing act. There's a balancing act, okay? So there's some balancing and some quick decisions to be made. And she's going to have to make a decision, okay, on this situation that she finds herself in with those missing teeth. But yeah, so allegedly, everything's alleged, entertainment purposes, okay? But I say domestic violence. Let's just keep it real, okay? DV, that's what they say. DV, basically. Okay, well, we're going to get the T on here. What's T? Okay? Can you tell us about the situation with Tamar missing teeth, waking up in a pool of blood, and a fractured nose? Can you clarify these cards right here? Can you give us some clarification? What do you want us to know about Tamar and her situation that happened on Sunday that caused her to miss 4 teeth? Not 1, not 2, but 4. Okay? So, what do you want us to know? And we're going to leave it at that. Uninterested. Oh, not the cards telling you they're not even interested, okay? I get the feeling that it's an SOS. The same old shit, it's an SOS. Okay? Love triangle. A love triangle. Is that the secret? Okay? So, we have an offer, okay? We have an offer. And it says it's made with genuine intentions, okay? A door is opening. Are you ready to receive? Okay? Unfazed, doesn't care, doesn't flinch. You can't shake me. That's how she's feeling. Okay? She's standing up for what she believes in. Obsessive lover. Now, I don't know if they're talking about Tamar. This is about Tamar. Okay? Clingy. Oh, yeah. And controlling. Can't let you go. Oh, yeah. That sounds like her. Into you, good chemistry. Well, there was good chemistry. Okay? There were great vibes. She had good intentions. Okay? But she's running. She's running. Or somebody's running. Okay? And moving on. Uh-oh. So I don't know if she's moving on. Okay. Thank you. Next. Ooh. Oh, he may not like that, honey. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Travel. She's going somewhere. Okay. She's going somewhere to get away from this. Okay. Dodging bullets. Blocking bad energy. Escaping toxic people. That's what she's going to be doing. Mm-hmm. Rejected. Ghosted. Okay. Now, I don't know who's ghosting who, but I take it that since we're reading on Tamar, she's going to ghost this person. Okay. When it's all said and done. Love on the brain. Lost in fantasy. Well, if she was lost in fantasy, she woke now. Okay. You know, I got to put my 2 cents in. Ow! And then we have no facts. Okay. No facts, all vibes, no receipts, okay? Just talking nonsense, hearsay. So somebody, okay, in the relationship is probably accusing the other, but they don't have no receipts. Doesn't mean it's not true, though. They just don't have receipts. Okay, so I was saying it was a genuine offer that was being made, but it's coming up. It's dirty, a dirty offer. That may be another offer, maybe not the same one because it's down here. I didn't laid out a few cards. It's going down, so we're gonna take this as okay and hooked. So there's going to be a dirty offer made, and she's going to get hooked on that offer. Hook, line, and sinker. Not the genuine offer, but the dirty offer. Bankrupt. I take it she's broke. She may be filing for bankruptcy like her sister did. I don't know. She's also haunted by memories and flashbacks. Okay? Memories and flashbacks. She's had trauma. She's got side effects. She's suffering in silence because she's not saying anything. Her family probably knows about it, okay? But maybe not to the extent. Didn't I tell you? In SOS. Didn't I tell you? Mm, mm, mm. I'm turning into a psychic, okay? Sheesh. Not just a card reader. Okay. So now, oh, we got a stalker. We got a stalker lurking on the line. There's somebody else lurking. Who could that be? They're still checking your stories. The obsession never left. So she's got somebody that she was involved with. Could that be Vince? Who's still checking up on her. Still checking up on her. Marrying for money. See? See? Marrying for money. Clout hungry. And somebody's digging up dirt on her. Somebody's digging up dirt on Tamar. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. I don't know who it is, okay? It could be the stalker, it could be somebody else, but somebody's digging up dirt, okay? Somebody's got a screenshot. I don't know what that screenshot could be, but somebody's got receipts on you. Okay? Giving money, paying their bills. Uh-oh. Tamar, have you been paying somebody's bills? Trying to buy love? Girl, what? Somebody wants you back. Now, who could that be? They didn't know your worth, okay? They underestimated you. They undervalued you, okay? Now they want you back. You don't need that person. Don't go back, okay? See? Because they're a grudge holder. You don't need to go back, okay? A wolf in sheep's clothing. In their head, making assumptions, okay? Making assumptions, creating stories, all kind of stuff, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. See? Because I'm telling you, relationship problems, DV, okay? DV. See? And that DV can unalive you. It's no joke, okay? It can unalive you. Doesn't matter what your status is. It can unalive you. So, with that said, okay, I would give a caution, okay, with Tamar. She needs to stay single and learn to be independent and self-sufficient. Start a beauty line. She still has time. She has plenty of time, okay? Get her little coins together and things like that, okay? And start you a beauty line and stay on it, okay? And you got a lot of famous people around you who could promote your beauty line, even your own sisters, okay? So with that said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, okay? And if you got any comments, any special requests, leave them down there in the comment section. I will get to it, but most of all, stay blessed. Bye. Woo.